Hey everyone, welcome to a girls' night in. It's been a while. We've been busy with baseball and softball. Tonight we had a chorus concert. We've been everywhere, I feel. So I'm glad to be back with you guys for girls' night in. Hope you guys are having a good week, enjoying the little bit cooler weather. Lots and lots of fun. We had a small tornado the other day. That seems like forever ago, but it was just the other day. I don't know if you can really call it a tornado, but I mean, that's what we get here in New York. It's a sort of tornado. So, it's Wednesday, it's girls' night, and body sprays are on sale all week long. I know we were talking about it on your favorite fragrance post from yesterday. So, we do have the apple orchard is all sold out in the body spray. Oatmeal milk and honey, coconut lime, and summer cheer, which is a citrusy, fun summer scent. On sale this week. The body spray is just $10. It can be body spray, room spray. I use it in my office so that my office doesn't smell kind of stale and yucky when I walk in the morning. I spray it in front of the fan. It always smells good in there. So lots of great scents. Coconut lime is an old fan favorite as well. And of course, oatmeal milk and honey is our best-selling scent of all time. So that's a great one to give it a try. That's a great room spray, if you ask me. Who doesn't love the smell of your house like oatmeal cookies, right? So $10 through this week. And with a $50 purchase, you get that awesome clay mask. So lots and lots of good deals going on. And of course, you can't forget the Jordan box, right? That Cocoa Mango exclusive for summer. If you haven't seen it yet, $29 for the box. It's Cocoa Mango shaving cream, and I have it backwards on purpose. Shea butter and skin relief in this month's box. So you get all three of these for $29. I love the Cocoa Mango this time of year, and the shaving cream is a huge hit. It's shea butter based. It's not anything like you would get in the store. If you've ever shaved with shea butter, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't yet, you really need to try it, because you scrub first with a salt scrub or another one of the great body scrubs that we have had before you shave, and then you use the shaving cream, and it is like the softest, smoothest. I just love it. And it's Cocoa Mango, so what's not to love, right? So that's the box. That's all month long. The body sprays are this week only in those fan favorite scents. But we have two new things that I haven't been able to go live with you guys, so I haven't been able to share these new awesome products, right? And they are right here, okay? Now, for those of you that know me in real life, not through Facebook Live, I'm not a huge makeup person, right? Like, this is me. I worked all day in the ER today, ran over to my daughter's band concert tonight. This is me, right? This is work me. You know, if we are going out or going somewhere fun, yes, I will put makeup on, but day to day, I don't. I get up early. I'm at the hospital all day. I just don't. But this, you guys, this is a Corrector quad. Okay, so what I'm going to try and show you is half of my face with the Corrector quad and half of it just normal, so you can see, right? So you can see I have some rosacea here. I get dark circles. I have some redness here. But the Corrector quad is on purpose, right? They're all these bright colors totally on purpose. So the mauve is going to create kind of a highlight. So it brings out that surface to that part of your face to the surface. And then lavender, this purple, is going to correct any yellow undertone that you have. And then the amber right here, look at how bright that is. That's going to fix your dark circles. Now, you guys are probably thinking, I don't think so, Megan. I don't think so. I'm here to tell you it does. So you're going to see it in action. And then the mint corrects the redness. So I'm going to take you back to like elementary school art for just a second, okay? This works because it's the opposite of that color on the color wheel. So it corrects it by canceling it out, right? So green cancels red, okay? Yellow cancels that purple kind of darkish color, right? The purple will correct any yellow tones you have in your skin, and then the mauve is gonna just bring out the highlights, right? So again, I am not a makeup pro. That's why I'm showing this to you guys, okay? Who would have thought, if you know me in real life, that Megan is going live with a makeup trick, okay? But this, you guys, you saw me with my little war paint on when we were in Mexico. We got a first chance to play with it and give it a try, and it is super fun. So, and it tells you on the cap all the colors and what they do. So it's foolproof, you guys. And if I can do it, you guys can do it, right? So I'm gonna start by saying a little goes a long way. Okay, this is solid pigments, right? So I don't need a lot. I'm gonna start with the yellow and go right under my eye, okay? You don't need a lot. We're gonna just put it there, and then you're gonna see it in just a second. Okay, so I'm not gonna go for the yellow because you guys can't really see it, but I will show you the mauve, which does the highlight on top of my eyebrow, okay? So we're gonna put a little bit there, and then I have a lot of redness right here, okay? My grandpa had it, my family members have it, so I'm gonna put green, and yes, my friends, it's green. Okay, so who knew, right? Who knew we were gonna do this tonight, right? Like, how fun is that? And you can see, like, it's soft, it's not cakey, it's not heavy. Okay, so then correct the yellow. I'm gonna hold off on the purple. Okay, so I use the amber under my eye, the mauve to make a highlight on top of my eyebrow, and then the green to fix that redness. Now, of course, you wouldn't leave it like this. So you just go in there and you just pat it in, okay? And I wouldn't normally use my finger to apply my makeup. You guys know how much I love those kabuki brushes, right? So see, that's the green. I blended the green in, right? Now here comes the yellow, and that's gonna take away that dark circle, okay? Now you can always go back and you can tell the difference, right? Like, here's the dark circle here, and here it is with the yellow over it, right? And I'm not even doing a great job. This isn't even a mirror, guys. This is just my phone, okay? So you can see the difference. Now, I would not leave it like this. You go in over the top of it and put whatever foundation that you, tinted moisturizer or BB cream, that kind of stuff. And you want to bring, if you want to make a highlight, you put it right in here. So the pink got a little, but look how bright that makes it. That is bright. So you guys can see like how much brighter this brow bone is. This is my regular eyebrow. I don't have anything on my eyebrows, and it instantly like reshaped them, right? So it looks way better than just plain face, right? So I have the mauve up here for the highlight, the yellow under my eye, and you can see the difference, right? And then the green, I covered the redness. Now, if I have one handy, I would go in over it with the tinted moisturizer, because that's what I prefer to use. If I want more coverage, I would use the BB cream. Okay, so see, look, I still have a little dark circle right there. I have a lot of darkness right there under my eyes, so I'm going to show you. You can really see it because I didn't put any yellow there. Didn't put any, so we're going to take that away. Because this is live TV, right? Who knew Megan would put makeup on live TV? Okay, so you just push it in there, and you're just getting rid of the darkness, right? You don't have to rub it in, you pat it in because you're trying to cover, right? So you can see in 2 seconds, I corrected that dark area under my eye, completely gone. Now, this is the base for my makeup. I would go in and have a canvas to just have a pure color on my face. It corrected all of my stuff. So this is the before. You can see how dark it is there and how red it is there. and then that's the after, okay? The yellow is here, the pink highlight is up here, and then the green covers that red. You can still see it a little bit, and it's not really blended perfectly. But like I said, you can tell, right? And I look more awake on this side than I do on this side. So then you just go in with your tinted moisturizer, cover it up, and you have a nice evenly blended skin tone. But we're not done yet, because who loves lip gloss, okay? And who loves the Bravo Brown? Me. Our Bravo Brown lipstick is my favorite color that we offer. This is a very similar color in a gloss, but it has a hint of mint. That's what it says on it. I know it's backwards, because spearmint is very plumping to your lips. Okay, now this is a gloss. I'm not a huge lipstick girl, although I do love that Bravo Brown. But this is a true gloss, you guys, and I'm going to put it on. Sorry, this is hard to do. One, it smells like spearmint. And, oh, see, I'm not good at it. It kind of plumps your lips up. Okay, you can tell just in that little bit. See, we're ready to go. Okay, I love this hint of mint. One, I love the color. It's very natural, but at the same time, like, my top lip is not very defined, okay? So to give it a little natural plump with the spearmint is awesome. And how natural is that color? It looks like I just have lip gloss on. And as we're sitting here, I can see that this looks a little more natural than when I first put it on. This is just the Corrector quad on this side of my face. So this is what I normally look like. And then this is what it looks like with the Corrector quad, okay? How cool is that, right? So you can see that darkness is there, it's under here, but on that side, it's gone, right? So how fun is that? These are brand new in the makeup lookbook. This is the lighter of the two quads that we carry. If you have a darker skin tone, there is a darker quad. That's obviously, this is meant for fair skin tones like mine. I'm more medium to fair. So anyone from the lightest of the light to a medium would use this one. Anyone probably more olivey than me and darker would want to go maybe to that next Corrector quad shade, the darker shade, because you can see how much brightening happens, right? Like, you're not going to put the hot pink on your face if you're not quite as fair as I am, because it'll be too bright. So if you have any questions or want to know which one you should pick, let me know and we can shade match in the comments. But now, how funny is this? Look at how we've had a lot of baseball games and it's been very sunny, but you can see where I took the yellow up into the pink. This is all like sunburned nose. So you can see that it does really cover, really cover. And so you could actually, on a sunburn, if you had a wedding or something, you would use the mint to correct it. So let's try it. We're gonna go for it, right? Because it's just a sunburned nose, right? It's no big deal, right? And it's easy, you guys. This is just my crazy fingers, and look at how green that is. It is green. It is no joke, you guys. And you can just cover up whatever you want to cover up. So then I've canceled out some of that redness. That makes a huge difference. And by doing that, it almost made the shape of my nose look a little bit different. How funny is that? My sister would be very happy because she makes fun of me for my nose. But anyway, aren't sisters lovely? So you can see right here too that I didn't put anything right there, right? So there's a little bit of redness, a couple freckles poking through. So we're gonna put some pink there because we want our brow bone to be highlighted, right? So how easy is this, you guys? From a no makeup person, that made a huge difference, right? To Corrector quad eye, right here, to my regular eye. How fun is that, right? Super, super easy. If I can do it, you guys, you can do it, okay? You totally can do it. And if you're gonna do it, grab a Corrector quad, grab your favorite shade of tinted moisturizer or BB cream for a little more coverage, and get the hint of mint. You guys, it's awesome. It's a little, the mint can be a little tingly, but it's not overpowering. And it certainly gives a little plump to your lip, and the color is super, super awesome. So I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope you're loving the new Corrector quad as much as I am. Lots and lots of fun to play with. So I'd be interested to know from the Corrector quad if mauve is the highlight, lavender fixes the yellow, amber corrects the dark circles, or mint corrects the redness. Which one would you use the most? Now this one has, my face has pink, yellow, and mint on my face. I didn't use any of the lavender. Okay, so I would probably use the most the amber and the green. But I love what that mauve did for my eyebrow, so that one might be a top favorite as well. Okay, so let me know which color of the quad you would use the most. Amber corrects the dark circles, mint corrects the redness, mauve is that awesome highlight that I did up here, and then lavender corrects any yellow that you have. So super, super fun to do makeup on a whim with you guys. It looks like I've got some right there that I didn't mix in. But that's all for Girls Night In. I hope you guys are having a great week. We are back to baseball tomorrow night, and then camp and more baseball this weekend. So I'm sure you guys, if you follow me in real life, there will be more baseball photos to see coming up. And lots of fun as we open up camp and get ready for all the summer fun that's coming. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great night.